Oh, hey, what brings you here? You know, I actually didn't want you guys to see me off. I even told Logan the wrong time. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. But honestly, when I saw you coming, I was really happy. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really suitable for this job. Maybe. I'm pretty good at it. Still, my training was all about suppressing your emotions, embracing solitude, and putting the mission before anything else. I don't know. I feel kind of distant to all that now. That would be nice, but I can't right now. Too much responsibility. Maybe sometime in the future, when my job is done, when that time comes, I think I'd like to come back to Sandrock. So, ever think about the future? How about joining me?
All passengers for Atara, please board. The train will be leaving shortly.
Ah, that's me.
Miss Grace, come on and hop aboard. You've got an exciting journey ahead of you. Yup, Sandrock to Atara. Best track in the Free Cities.
Thank you, Jensen. One last word and I'll get aboard. I want to give you this. It's a little parting gift. Something to remember me by. It's a picture of me during my old training days. The puppy next to me is my old partner, Cookie. He was a real sweet dog.
We're too late. Goodbye, Grace!
Grace! No! Don't forget us! Come back and
After being on the run for so long, sometimes I sleep better outside than I do in. Sky is my blanket, dirt is my pillow, and the bright morning sun to rise and make sure I don't sleep the day away. Go!
Uh-huh. Catch you later.
Hey there. Long time ago, I had 7 identical twins stop into the Blue Moon. I've heard of triplets, quintuplets even, but septuplets? My heart goes out to their mother. All right, catch you next time.
Hello. Mm-hmm. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you.
Hello! So long, partner.
Bye-bye.
Howdy. So long, partner.
Aguilo. Aguilo.
Hey, come here, kiddo.
Wee! Ma! Look at me!
You happy to see your Uncle Logan, Pebbles? Oh, hey, look. That skin cream I like is back in stock.
I think you'll find this particular blend to be especially restorative. It includes herbs not previously available near Sandrock.
Oh, Hey, it's the quiet kid, spouting off all sorts of fun facts about skin cream for some reason.
Yes. Just trying to help.
Hey, Chris, if you're in a buying mood, want to take this off my hands? Second hands, but still as sharp as the day I bought it. Yours for 300 golds.
The sword that you used throughout our time as outlaws. You just want to give it away, Logan?
That's right. At 300, I'm practically giving it away. But I'll do you one better anyhow. 150. Final offer.
I don't know, Logan. We usually just get gear for our boys direct through Hugo. Why don't you keep it? Come on, Pebbles, let's go. Say goodbye to your uncle.
What about you? I think you saved my life once or twice back in the ruins, so for you, 100 golds. What do you say? Good. Well, that's that then.
What's gotten into you, Logan? Why the sudden sales pitch? Are we running out of funds?
Nah, got plenty. Here, take this. A little something I found stashed away in the house. You're still thinking about going to Atara, right?
This is a lot of money. Why did you have this?
Yep. About a couple of years of tuition at the university by my count. Figured it'd be good to keep around for a rainy day.
I don't see myself going to Atara anytime soon. If I did apply, I'm sure I could pay my own way.
Fine then. Take it and don't spend it. Do whatever you want with it.
Hey,
Come on. I said take it.
I'm
gonna be hunting critters here the rest of my life, I reckon. But you got big things in store for you. Talking to Grace, well, seems like she sees more in you than I ever did. And you know I don't like being outdone.
very well, Logan. I'll hold on to this for us, if it'll make you feel better. But you should know, I don't plan on leaving you and Andy behind anytime soon. Certainly not before we're all back on our feet.
Yeah, money. Just spend it when you got it. We'll always make it back. Kind of a boring topic of conversation, if you ask me. Come on, let's mosey.
So long, partner.
Hey there. Uh,
Howdy.
uh-huh. Hmm?
Hmm?
Hmm. Huh? Um.
My pa was yapping again the other day. Relationship, relationship, relationship. I swear, it's the only thing on his mind. I mean, you gotta be close with someone before going there, right? So long, partner.
Mm-hmm. Catch you later.
Howdy. It can be so strenuous keeping up with all the trends. If only I had an assistant. Say, how married are you to the idea of being a builder? So long, partner.
Want to hear a joke? I heard one recently that reminded me of you. So there was this builder and... Wait, sorry. I forgot the rest. Good one. See you.
Hmm. Ha.
Thank you. Huh?
Huh.
Hmm. Hmm?
Ha ha. Yes, master.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yes, master.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Huh?
Catch you later.
Hey there! I've been so busy recently that I completely forgot to write home. My ma sent me a picture of my son. He's growing up way too fast. I'll show you next time.
So long, partner. Hey, what did the tunnel say at the trial when it's accused of a lack of foundation? I've been framed. Hey, well, now that you've given me these steel frames, it will be framed. We're one step closer to making that a reality. If there's anything else we need from you, I'll let you know. But drilling should be pretty close to done in a few days. Maybe take a break till then, and once we're through, we can all meet up again to talk about what's next. See ya! And thanks as always for the top-notch work.
Huh? See ya.
Why is everyone always saying I can't take care of myself? Put me out in the wild unknown with nothing but a butter knife, and I'll survive. You get me, don't ya? Take her easy.
Hi. Better tools make better commodities. In this way, our lives are the same. But the way you filled up your workshop with improvements, perhaps I'm letting myself be held back by my equipment. Thanks.
Hey there. My paw was yapping. See ya.
Hey! Since you're my close friend, if we're ever about to have any good deals over at By the Stairs, I'll make sure you know before anyone. Be seeing ya.
Yawn! 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 Yawn!
Hey there! Mm-hmm. Take her easy.
Yawn! Yawn!
Hey, got anything I can do to help? Yeah, it's nice to be sleeping in my own bed again. And it's nice not being Logan the Bandit no more. I feel like I can finally face you with a sense of self-respect. City Hall gave us the lightest punishment. A fine and a week in jail. I still don't see that as enough. So I reckon I should do some community service for the folks around here. It's the least I could do to earn Sandrock's forgiveness. Anyway, what do you need me to do? Whatever you need, I'll do my best. You got it, boss. Today until 6 p.m., I'm gonna help you with whatever you need. I'll never know if I ever made my pa proud. Guess all I can do is keep keeping on.
Hello there. We're Alliance Guards, here on behalf of the Commerce Guild. We're just about to take Yan here over to the Atarn Correctional Facility. His case sparked interest in the Criminal Psychology Department.
I'm a genius! A criminal mastermind! E equals MC crime!
I think it was something more along the lines of, they wanted the chance to study a textbook narcissistic sociopath.
You want to write a book about me? Fine, sure, long as I get royalties and my face on the cover. Yeah, old Yan's making a comeback.
Right. Well, before we go, I wanted to just ask you a few questions. Being in the same guild as Yan here for so long, well, you're kind of a key witness in some of his crimes. We don't need you to appear in court. Just a simple, spoken testimony will be enough. I suppose, if someone had something good to say about Yan, he might get a reduced sentence. Well, you'd be the first one. Let's put it that way.
Help me out here, newbie. Tell him how great I was. Tell him how we were always bestest buds, right from the get-go.
How often did you see Commissioner Yan in his workshop?
Yeah, that's my newbie. Do I sound surprised? Of course, that's what anyone would say, because it's so very much the very real truth.
I see. Next question. Would you say the amount of workshop rating points Yan was regularly attributed with was an accurate representation of his actual work?
Exactly! Don't listen to the haters. Some people are just jealous of all the things I made. So many things! It's hard to even say which things specifically I made because there were just so many.
Well, regardless, one of the things we always take into consideration in these cases is character. Sometimes good people get wrapped up in bad situations. Tell me, could you speak to this man's character?
If this is your passive-aggressive way of turning on me, you're doing a great job!
Really? Are you sure that's all right? Perhaps there are some angles to this case we haven't looked at yet.
Phew! Psst, newbie! I think he's buying it! Keep it up!
But being decent at your job doesn't excuse the treason.
Oh! Right! Yeah, the treason. Whatever. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'll be running the joint in a week. Just you watch.
I'm not so sure that will be the case, Mr. Yan. You won't be surrounded by hardened criminals, fighting amongst yourselves for scraps. You see, we believe in rehabilitation.
Oh, yeah, sure. Did I mention I regret everything I did and I'm good now?
Even if that were the case, it's not so simple. In the Atara rehabilitation sector, we have our criminals pay off their misdeeds. With kindness.
Ew! What? That's not even a quantifiable currency!
For a case as developed as yours, we're going to have to put you in our maximum charity wing.
Maximum, what?
That's right. You'll be sentenced to years of working for charity, cooking meals and handing them out to the needy. Of course, while being monitored by guards.
What? For free? The needy? Those are the worst kind!
And perhaps in time, you may even find, as many of our guests have before, that doing good deeds makes you into a better person.
No! No! No!
Ooh! I'd recognize that kind of screaming anywhere. Someone's giving out surveys. How was I not invited?
Can it, water boy! Go spill yourself off a cliff!
Bake him away, toys!
Remember me, newbie! Remember me!
Yeah. Have a good day.
Howdy. In Sandrock, everyone's work complements one another. If the builders get behind, then everyone's business gets hit. I'm not kidding around. Everything's connected. We rely on you guys. Catch you later.
Hello? Thank you.
Hello! In Sandrock. See ya!
Thank you.
Hello. A nice reporter from Portia came by once to do a story on Sandrock. Her questions were so thought-provoking that I froze up and couldn't think of anything interesting to say. They ended up running an interview with Cooper, of all people. I guess I'm not cut out for the limelight, huh? Thank you.
Howdy! Hey, let me tell you a secret. I've been going out late at night to my secret spot. Bunch of monsters moved in. I've been wrestling them and wrangling them. Huh? What's that look for? I wasn't hurting them. See ya!
Yeah?
You said they did what now? Duvo said they didn't know there was going to be a whole army running up in Sandrock?
Surely a lie. But if we choose to believe it, war can be avoided.
What in the Sam... I say, What in the sand farming Monday to Friday calamari cat crap is that?
They've backed down. They had a bunch of other agents and spies turn themselves in. We got some of our people back from Lucian. Duvos looks weak. I think we can count on them being a lot less bold, at least for a while.
That sounds like a load of bullpucky to me. Tell us how many other secrets you're keeping from us. Yeah, sure, pal. If y'all think they're really gonna tell us everything, I got a Yakmel cart to sell you.
Surely they know that we know. Didn't we intercept the calls between Matildo and Duvos? Both sides are lying to each other.
That does seem to be the case.
Well, maybe it really was Matilda all along, and the telegraphs were faked.
Why don't you fly up there and ask her yourself?
Maybe I will.
Ahem. Sounds like a return to an uneasy peace. Have you seen the news? The paper published an official report on everything that happened here. It just made its way into town today. I think each side is aware of the other's intentions. All this posturing is to reassure the public. It's hard to say what's really going on behind the scenes.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Yes, sir. As it should be. If, and you ask me, should have been he we done shot into space. Who made that call anyhow?
It's a shame. A guy with talents like that. He easily could have been the hero he always pretended he was.
Well, there's no changing what happened, what he did. I just hope one day he'd take some responsibility for his crimes.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Hit the nail on the head. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them. And I'd like to see anybody throw an entire nation. Maybe I could, but that's beside the point. Clearly, all this is a step toward complete and utter world domination.
Think you're getting pretty ahead of yourself with that one, pal.
Our relations with Duvos grow more tense by the day. But we don't want to fight a war, even one we can win. Whatever their motives, I think what's best is to make sure they never think for a second attacking us will end well for them.
Aha! A Cold War kept in place by mutually assured destruction. What better way of keeping peace in the world?
That's one way of putting it. Ultimately, I believe the Alliance's goals are to appear strong enough that Duvos wouldn't dare attack. They don't have the resources we do, and I think the stunt they pulled proves that they don't have the relics either. At some point, they'll have to stop all this. Operating the way they do just isn't sustainable. What is their Emperor thinking? All we want is to trade with them, treat them as equals like we do with Sisai, Ethia, and the rest. Of course, I'm just speaking my mind. I don't know what the Council is planning. I look forward to a chance to speak with them on the matter and voice our opinions. For now, though, I think all we can do is focus on Sandrock.
I'm with you, Trudy. Let's leave the politics to the professionals, eh? Coop?
Yeah, if news can't be summarized as good or bad in 10 seconds or less, I'm out.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
That soldier who surrendered, yes? Well, Duvos has requested that the Alliance send back their troops for tribunal. We are pretending that they're rogue agents, remember? Traitors to the Duvos cause.
Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if some of them get lost on the way home. Perfect time to disappear and join the Free Cities. Nobody really wants war.
Oh, what a sorrowful tale. Woe was the man forced to suffer the consequences of his own actions. Where's that feller holed up again? I'd like to send over a gift. The world's smallest fiddle.
So he can play himself the saddest song in the world?
Yeah!
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future. Yep, pretty much. They're downplaying the whole operation. No doubt just thinking about their next move. Meanwhile, we're still searching for more Duvos operatives. The ones they'll certainly forget to tell us about. Although, what if we do find more spies, after they say they recalled them all? How bad would that be?
I don't know. Ah, spies in Medi, of all places. Well, if there was ever a time to speed up our North development plans, Duvos has given us every reason we need. Them being aggressive towards us and Ethia will only encourage us to bolster our defenses.
I don't know. They slipped through once. They could slip through again. Maybe we need to start preparing at home. What's your schedule like for the next year? Never mind that. Put us down for 8,000 arrow cannons. Your country needs you.
The North Plan isn't an invitation for war. Even if it was, the fighting wouldn't be in Sandrock for years. The purpose of the plan is just to improve transportation around the Free Cities. Get rid of blind spots.
Aha! Pa, when did you decide to get so involved in world politics?
I don't know. How about after our home was invaded and nearly brought to ruin? Besides, just our responsibility as citizens of Sandrock and part of the Alliance to stay up to date with such affairs.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
They wouldn't be stupid enough to try something like that again anytime soon. The way I see it, our path to a better Sandrock is wide open.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Look at you, Pa, and your nuanced takes on hot-button issues.
Just a proud Sandrock citizen, that's all. Always have been.
That ain't how I recall it. Remember how you used to always get up in a fuss every time old Lou tried to tell you what to do? It's for the good of the town, Hugo.
I'll show you the good of the town.
And you'd get a big old plume of smoke out of the forge. Remember? Huh? Remember? Why's your face going all red? All the blood rushing to your head? For the membering?
Look, that was then, this is now. People change, things change.
Sure, I read you loud and clear, pal. You're trying to put your big old brain on display here in front of...
Well, you know what they all say. Something, something. Don't talk too much about politics and religion. I think we all have a lot to get back to, don't we? Bet old Bessie's hungry, eh? Uncle Coop?
Holy milking mackerel! Done went and let half the day pass me by with you gossiping gusses talking about Duvos this and world domination that. I gotta feed them yakmel. Don't y'all worry, though. I'll be back to yell at each of you, for reasons varying from individual to individual.
Yan! 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 Hun! 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 Yan! 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 Hun! 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 Yan! Yan! Hun! Hun! Yan! Hun! Hun! Yan! Hun! Yan! Hun! 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 Yan! Hun! 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 Yan! Hun! Yan! Hun! Yan! Hun! 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 Yan! Yan! Hun! Hun! Yan! Hun! 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 Yan! Hun! Yan! Hun! Hun! Yan! Hun! 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 Yan! Yawn! 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 Wood! 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 Yawn! Wood! Yawn! Wood! Yad! 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 Good!
you.